You log into the member portal by clicking on the link in the top left corner. Once you're logged in, your name will appear here. As you're logged in, you will be taken to your dashboard, which is your home portal homepage. On this homepage site, you see three main panels here in the center. Your contact information panel, which is your personal information, alerts and reminders, which will have information about any upcoming events you might be registered for, or any notices of things that need to be done, and then the membership info pane where you find what kind of membership you have, how long you've been a member, and what your paid through date is. Let's take a look at the profile piece, which you can access by clicking the pencil here or by clicking your profile link on the left side. In this portion of the member portal, you'll be able to update your contact information. Any field with a red asterisk next to it is going to be required. Let's look across the top. We have the basic information, which is your name, your primary information, which is going to be your contact information, the login information, which is where you can change your password, interests, which is not a portion that we typically use, but we may in the future, and the communication preferences, where you can customize and save what kind of communications you'd like to receive from Sertoma. Club, annual activities, and part of receipts are only available to club officers that we have on file. That would include your club president, secretary, and treasurer. However, within receipts, there is one portion that's available to all members, and that would be your individual transaction history. Here you can see any invoices, outstanding or paid, that has reflected on your record. If they are white with no kind of highlight, those are ones that have been paid in the past. If they are highlighted in red, those are outstanding. To access the invoice, all you would need to do is click on the link. Moving on to events. On this portion of the website, you will find any of your upcoming event registrations. As you can see, I'm not currently registered for an event, but if I was, you'd be able to access the information about it here. If I want to register for an upcoming event, I would click on this button and take a look at all the options that are available to me. With Store, it's going to take you to our external store site where you can order different things for your club. This would include things like plaques, pins, club supplies, and more. Moving on to directories. Directories is your online guide to searching for members. You can search by name, location, leadership position such as treasurer or secretary, region, club name, and how you want to sort, whether it's by club or last name. So if we wanted to look for people with the last name Smith, in the national membership type, we could click search and see if anything comes up. And that's going to show you all the different people who are national members or national life members with the last name Smith. There are two additional options that are not currently used by Sertoma: surveys and documents. Surveys would be where we want to gather feedback, but we typically use other tools. Documents would be where you want to store some things. You could use it if you want to, but it's not something that we typically use here. And that's it for a look at your member profile. If you're a club officer, we hope you'll join us for our next one where we'll go over club, annual activities, and the transactions for organizations.